Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning back in. Alessandro the Crypto here. I hope you're all doing fine. So welcome to another episode. In today's video we're gonna analyze as usual the Bitcoin price. We also gonna have a look into the Ethereum price, and also want to see the monthly chart in the CMEs because we closed it for now. So let's start here in the 4-hour time frame in the spot chart, because Bitcoin had a second attempt here to fight the 20 moving average in the 4-hour time frame, and as you can see here right at $48,500 where the 20 moving average is lining up, we got rejected again. So yesterday I had another long position open and I got stopped out again because we are still not able to close 4-hour candles above the 20 moving average. And now I am waiting for this 4-hour close above this resistance and also for confirmation before I'm gonna open up another long position. And I'm pretty confident that very soon we're gonna see here a breakout to the upside, because we could be in this falling wedge. And as you can see, also the 200 moving average here at $44,000 is rising up now towards this falling wedge. So it is possible that maybe we're coming down to retest this area and have another bounce to the upside, but I'm pretty confident that very soon we are starting to close 4-hour candles above this resistance here at $48,500. The only problem so far was that we couldn't have here a breakout and a successful confirmation above this moving average. And also in my own indicator you can see that the RSI always got rejected at the 50 level, so this red line here. So in theory we should see very soon here the RSI go again towards the 50 level and potentially also start to trade on the bullish side, so above the 50 level. Also we have a bullish divergence, we have higher lows in the RSI and we have lower lows in the price. So this is a bullish divergence, and that's why I think this also signals that we could very soon see here a possible attack again towards the resistance and then start to close 4-hour candles above this resistance. So then I will go long again, because in that case the target could be at least here somewhere between $55,000 to $52,000, and I definitely gonna take this trade, because if you're able now to go towards these 58,000 and also create higher highs, so a new all-time high, then I'm pretty confident that we could move on towards our bullish target between $75,000 to $98,000. And if we go over into the daily time frame, here you can see that we are still closing candles now below the 20 daily moving average, right here at the resistance point of around 50,000. And you see here the 9 daily moving average at $52,000. That's why I'm telling you, if we're seeing here a breakout to the upside, watch out here for the 9 daily moving average right at 52,000, because this could be a potential resistance point. And if we are able again to close daily candles above these two moving averages, then I'm pretty confident that we're gonna see continuation to the upside towards our $75,000 to $98,000. That is at least the target for now for a potential local top before maybe we're starting another correction down towards important moving averages and then gear up again to move towards 100K and higher. And here in my own indicator you can also see that we could get very soon a buy signal. The RSI is bouncing exactly at the 50 level, so we could get it, but so far nothing is flashing, and although we don't have anything confirmed, I'm just telling that we could get very soon a buy signal, similar like we had also here after this last correction when we came back down towards $30,000. We had here a confirmed buy signal, we bounced exactly at the 50 daily moving average and then started the next run up here towards 58,000. And that's why I think that we could see something very similar, that we come down here towards the 50 daily moving average right now at 42,000, or maybe even bottom out here at 44,000, get a buy signal here and then move on towards these targets above $60,000. At least this is my theory and my expectations here for the next coming days and weeks. And we can go over now into the weekly time frame, because here you can see that we could get a bearish weekly close if we're gonna close at those levels right now at $47,000. You can see that last week we closed here at $58,000. Then we had this bearish week that brought us back down here, even below the previous close here, so below $48,500. And if this candle is gonna close here below this high, I'm pretty confident that we will see continuation to the downside in this coming week, at least down towards the 9 weekly moving average, currently at $41,000. In the worst case, we could even fall towards the 20 weekly moving average right now at around $30,000. We're gonna have to update these two moving averages on Monday, because although they will rise up since we're now closing above these moving averages, but overall I think this target here at around $42,000 and here the 20 weekly moving average at 30k are the worst case scenario if we're gonna see continuation to the downside. And now let's go over into the monthly time frame, because here in the spot market we still have it open. So let's see where we're gonna close this monthly candle. So far it looks quite bullish, even though we had here this big wick to the upside, and this often in the past signaled always a local top. Before then we had a correction, and then later on started again the parabolic rise up. But overall the monthly candle is still looking quite bullish in my opinion. And of course we are still looking exhausted, but it doesn't look like that we're coming to an end here very soon, at least not for the long term. And if we open up the CME chart here, you can see that we already closed the monthly candle, and also here you see that we don't have any kind of sell signal. And in the worst case scenario, in my opinion, we could maybe come down here to the 9 monthly moving average right now at $21,000. Also this moving average we have to update in March, because it's gonna be a bit higher. But usually in the past the 9 monthly moving average acted always as a very strong support during an uptrend. So you can see always when we had a red month, we always came down to the 9 weekly moving average, and then somewhere we topped out. But until we saw the cycle top, we always bounced exactly at the 9 monthly moving average, and this moving average right now is exactly here at $21,000. So that's why the really worst case scenario that even the 20 weekly moving average will not hold. Here at the 9 monthly moving average at 21,000, in my opinion, you should be going all in if the price is really coming down to these levels. If it's likely, I don't think so, especially because in March we're gonna have this moving average quite higher here, so approximately at around $24,000 to $25,000. But we're gonna have to see that in March then. So even though we could come into a local top very soon, in the worst case scenario I think we could just see a drop maybe down towards $30,000 to $21,000 in the really worst case scenario. But if we're coming down to 20k, in my opinion, this will be bought back up very fast, because a lot of people are waiting for those price levels to rebuy back in all the profits that they took up here, or maybe that they still have some cash on the sideline to then buy at those levels down here. I don't think that Bitcoin will ever go again below these price levels here at around 20k. And now we can go over into the Ethereum chart and open up the 4-hour time frame, because also here in Ethereum we could be forming something similar like in the Bitcoin chart, like a falling wedge if we disregard here these breakouts over here. And also here, in my opinion, we have to wait here for a 4-hour close above $1,600 in order to go long again. So that's why the show right now is over in Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin is starting to push higher, then I think also Ethereum is able to close again 4-hour candles above this resistance right here at $1,600. And in the daily time frame, currently we're still looking quite bearish. We are closing candles below the 50 daily moving average. So if we're gonna see continuation to the downside here, my target is here to reach the 100 daily at around $1,000. Before then here we're getting another buy signal, and then potentially move higher towards $2,000 and even way higher than that. Because keep in mind that Ethereum is still very undervalued. We're still lagging behind here a lot, and that's why I'm still pretty bullish on Ethereum and also some other altcoins that they will catch up pretty soon. And once we're gonna see a huge altcoin season here, you can do really nice gains. There are also some other altcoins that are very interesting right now to have an eye on, but I start to scale into some altcoins or do some altcoins TA once we're gonna have a massive drop in the Bitcoin dominance, because so far we're trading sideways here in the Bitcoin dominance right below the 200 daily moving average. You can see that this moving average is now resistance. We are trying to push higher, but we're getting rejected, and the same thing goes here for the support at around 60%. So if here we are falling below the 60%, if we're having a big rejection up here and we're not able to go higher here towards 66%, then I think we're gonna see a huge altcoin season, because in that case we're gonna fall at least down towards the 50%, potentially even lower. But if we're reaching here the 50% in dominance, we're gonna see a huge altcoin season, and in that case we can do really nice gains if you're just buying the right altcoins, and then later on, as soon as you're in profits, you take those profits back into Bitcoin. Like this, you can really multiply easily then your Bitcoin without even trading, just buying the right altcoins, especially from the DeFi space, and then switching back into Bitcoin. And the best place where you can do that is over on Binance. So make sure to open up a Binance account with my referral link down below here, because there you can buy all kind of altcoins, and then like this you can do these nice buys and take profits into Bitcoin. Here you can even buy directly altcoins and Bitcoin with your credit card or bank account and so on. So make sure that you're having this Binance account, and also here you can stake them. So all kind of coins, you can keep it there in your savings account, and you will get daily paid with interest. So this is a very unique feature that you have over on Binance. Check out Binance, use the link down below here to open up an account. And of course, if you want to trade Ethereum and Bitcoin with the leverage, then try out Bybit and Phoenix. All the links are down below here. And a big shout out to our great crypto family over on Discord. If you want to join our great crypto trading chat, make sure to use the official invitation link down below in the video description. With this link, you can easily access to it. You just have to go here to read first once you're entering, and click here into the thumbs up button. Like this, you are confirming that you are a human and not a bot, and then you have free access to my own trading chat. We have a very great crypto family, and if you're interested in getting also access to my own indicator for a little donation, you can get this indicator or just the live stream access, because with this you can easily trade Bitcoin. And for everyone that is trading with my own indicator, wait here for the 3-hour close above the EMA ribbons, and then as soon as we're getting another buy signal, we're good to go long. So this is going to be very important, because so far with every buy signal we always got rejected here at the EMA ribbon, and that's why we have to wait for a 3-hour close above the EMA ribbons in order then to have this final push towards 60k again. So if you're interested in also getting access to this indicator, make sure to right click my name here and send me a private message. For a little donation, you can get access to it. And with that said, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up for now. Thank you again very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel. I do daily TA videos, and we're gonna see us all in the next one. Bye.